See if I can do a voice for this one. Here, I'm Blaine. I'm the leader of Cinnabar Gym. My fiery Pokemon will incinerate all challengers. You better have burn heal. Hello everyone and welcome back to Bugcatcher Generations episode 17, otherwise known as the Butterfree Solo Run. I believe in the last episode we left off by taking down Sabrina, and I never actually realized this in Gen 1. When I went to go check what my progress was, just to like catch myself up, didn't notice it actually showed you the gym leader when you're looking at your badges. I don't know if that's like, if it showed all 7 of them, then that leaves Giovanni blank because you don't technically know who the gym leader is, but I thought that was pretty cool. So yeah, I could do a full team recap, or I could just like show you the important one that matters. We got our Butterfree here with a pretty good speed stat, a decent special stat, and the really good moveset. The really good moveset. Now, I would prefer having some type of water type move, as opposed to like Fire Blast at this point, because the Fire Blast accuracy is kind of starting to hurt. But, you know, can't be too choosy on that matter. First let's check out, I think I got a really bad TM from this. Yes. Alright, Sabrina gave us an awful TM. So I think the next course of action is to decide how we're going to get to Blaine. And I think the first thing I'm going to do is go to a town with a mart so I can sell some stuff. But I think I'll be going south from Palatown. I think that'll be the way to get there. Because we'll have Blaine... Wait. I already made it to the island. Never mind. So I'm just going to sell stuff and then fly there. I don't... I'll hold on to the lemonade, full restore, hyper potions are good. I actually don't need these anymore, so we'll get rid of those. And then... Ash Ball, Great Ball, get rid of the Great Ball. Do not need Pokédoll or any of these TMs, because as far as I recall, they weren't very good. Now, there is something I could do that we're at this point in the game now, is I could get infinite items. I'm not going to. I was actually considering if the run was going poorly, but I still made it to this point, that I would do the missing no glitch and duplicate some rare candies, because that would be funny. But I also have to bear in mind that if I recall correctly, it loved creating level like 276 Rhyhorns, and I don't particularly want to risk that. So we're just gonna avoid surfing on that side of the island. I think that's in our best interest. Alright, so we're gonna heal up and then start doing the mansion part. I think that's the best thing we can do here. And this time, we will remember, we are pretty much unbeatable. But, if I see a Pokemon with Transform, I have to take it out. Because Transform actually copies the stat changes. Which I was not aware of. Oh, encounter? Come on. Aww. You're not a bug. Sad times. I still have yet to see a Scyther. Or a Pinsir. It makes me very sad. Might be able to get some items. Unfortunately, Master Ball's kind of useless. Even though we have it. There's probably a switch on that, but it'll lock me into the room. So that's kind of what I'm guessing. Alright. Items? Items, come on. Really? Oh, that's just sad. I was also wondering when we were ever gonna get an encounter. Oh, this is a poison type area. No reason not to take these out, because these are both Okos. They probably give decent XP as well. I mean, I won't go past like a certain number of PP, so I'll have those for trainer battles, but I'll do like a couple more encounters before I start using repels, just to kind of like speed up the process. So, you know, we're starting to close in on the end game. I'm level 57. I have plenty of fights still left to go, but they're pretty much all the XP is going to go just to the Butterfree. So there's not really too much point in like encountering wild mons right now, as long as I've ruled out the possibility of them being bug types, right? Because I still want to catch stuff. I still need to catch Venonat line. I need to catch Scyther. I need to catch Pinsir. I need to massacre every single Machamp that I ever see, because these are like the most horrific things in existence. You know, stuff like that. And Magmars are also scary. So, yikes. Oh, if you didn't notice, I got some new merch that I picked up. Wow, that burned me. Okay. But yeah, I got some Vinny merch that came in. You know, milk and cookies, probably the best shirts he's got. You know, long sleeves, that's pretty nice as well. Just been like flushing out my wardrobe, basically. So I figure I gotta have some personality. I can't. There are 5 different mons in here. 6? I don't know. So it was Golbat, it was Gloom, Magnemite, Nidorina, and then Kabuto. That was a weird number of encounters for the mansion. I thought the pool would only be pulling from like 2. Alright. Give me some repels, which you don't have. Okay. It's a bad start. Oh, there it is. Never mind, I'm blind. Ignore me. Max repel, so this will probably get me through the end of the game. Big hype. So yeah, we're gonna go. There's still another set of encounter pools inside the museum, or the mansion, which is when we go down, because I think it'll pull from like the Ditto area. And then we'll go into Blaine's. We'll try to answer every question right, because like I said, I don't necessarily feel a rush to take out every trainer. So. And I'm kind of hoping I can finish the series in tonight's recording, if I'm being honest. It's 2 hours. That's 2 hours of gameplay for me, effectively. So we shall see. If I do, I will have to get right on preparing for the next series, which would be my Heart Gold Soul Silver playthrough. So hype. You can start having abilities, fun things. It starts to look really good. I might try out making the layout for this one. I paid someone for this last one, but I think I might be able to give my own a go. So we'll see how that turns out. I am still in the process of looking for someone to do a intro animation. Right, just because I want someone who has experience doing like Pokemon stuff, right? But I don't want to like, I want to pay for the best, right? If I'm gonna pay money, this is currently my hobby, right? I'm willing to spend a little bit of money on my hobby, so I'm gonna wait until I can find the perfect person to do it. I want to match it up with the music I already have, and then have something at the beginning. You know, just kind of something interesting that'll be uniquely mine. All right. So, in the meantime, you still have to deal with the annoying just logo screen. I apologize for that, but that's the best I have right now. Probably should remember to keep doing this. They're like 20 levels lower, but I can't one-shot them because Psybeam is not a good move. So, I'm pretty sure Psybeam has a base total in this game, I'm really hoping it's not the psychic move that has the randomized value every time, so stat raises don't actually change anything about it. Alright. But yeah, so moving forward, Heart Gold, Soul Silver instead of doing Pokemon Silver, mostly because Silver and Gold are personally my favorites. A lot of that is nostalgia, I will admit that. And they are long games, so I don't think I would very much want to play like the longest game in the series and then and then I would do Emerald, right? Emerald or Sapphire, and then I would literally have to go back and play the longest game in the series over again, but just remastered. But yeah, so we'll do Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I like it. It has sprites. It's my favorite area. It has a ton of content. We can fight Red as the final confrontation. I know that's a big hype. What else? Well, it's a bigger bug pool, but what I would do, this is how I've been thinking about it, right? I want to make sure that I'm highlighting the bugs that come out in each generation. So even though I'm planning on doing Heart Gold, Soul Silver as well as Oras instead of their original counterparts, I do want to make sure that my starter at the very least is a bug type that was introduced in that generation. Which means the pool I'm pulling from is effectively... It's an interesting pool for that one, right? Because for Heart Gold, Soul Silver, we're looking at the Gen 2s, which are, I believe, Pineco, Fortress, Scizor, Spinarak line, as well as the Ladybug line, and Heracross, I believe, which a lot of those I would actually not mind. Ariados is a bit slow, but they really like making bug-type Pokemon slow, so there's not much I can do around that anyways. So Ariados is slow. Fortress is a physical tank, if I'm remembering correctly, which has its limitations. Scizor is great, you know. I can't say Scizor's not great. So Scizor is great, hands down, would love to have. But Heracross is also fantastic. So Scizor and Heracross are what we want. Ariados is fine. Fortress is fine. And, you know, they're pre-evolutions as well. What I do not want the Ladybug line. Yeah, no offense to anyone who likes those Pokemon, but I like all the Gen 1 bug types. I enjoy all the Gen 2 bug types, except for Ladybug. Ladybug finally gets competition in Gen 3 for my least favorite bugs because I don't like the randomness that is the Wormhole line. But, man, Ladybug is awful. I don't want it. I just don't want it. Anything but that. So that's what we're hoping for there. And hopefully I'll have a good way to like randomize this stuff for everyone to see. Last one was a little unofficial, but you know, I was just trying to do it quickly and pick a starter as fair as possible. If I didn't already have a full moveset, that would be so good. So good. That is definitely one to hold on to though. Because that is like, I get a Scyther, and I start speeding up, grind it up to on level, to on par, so I have a second Mon for the Elite Four, give it double team, and just, you know, just wreck shop. So, that was a good TM. I'll take it. Alright, Raichu is scary. Alright. Man, it's very sketchy that I'm like 24 levels higher, and I don't have a good move to reasonably one-shot, because, as you see, Fire Blast miss. Just what it does. I believe it's like 70% accuracy. It's ridiculously powerful, but, you know, it's kind of bad. Also, we don't have the option of stab, which is another thing that hurts us. Just because, like I said, this is pre-physical special split, which means that there are no special type flying moves, and there are no special type bug moves either. Nor are there really bug moves at all in the first point. Always makes me sad. Alright, what do we got? I just got rid of one of them. Whatever. If I run into a legendary bird on the route to the Elite Four, I guess I can use it. Do you want to press the switch? Who wouldn't? No mention of it if it's like a red switch, you know, or anything like that. You just automatically push the switch. Flamethrower. Bubble beam. Bubble beam. Bubble beam. No. Bubble beam. Okay. I was about to say, I was like, well, I'm complaining about Fire Blast here, but that's like the same exact thing right there. Just for electric types. And I was like, the only thing fire is being super effective on is the grass and the bug. But, okay, we'll play the game of if I could learn it, what would I have done, right? I believe that I would have learned Thunder over Fire Blast there. Because, and here's the reasoning on that, is that Fire Blast gives you coverage for grass as well as bug. Bug we obviously don't really need help with because we're effectively the best bug in the game right now. Oh, this place is so annoying to get out of. So we're the best bug in the game right now, so cakewalk, don't have to worry about it. As far as grass goes, every grass type in the game, except for Tangela, I believe is also poison type. So we already have Psybeam, so we just have a super effective move on them anyways. Whereas suppose if we had Electric, we had Thunder on this, we would have super effective against water and flying being one of our weaknesses, it would be nice to have that. Of course, the best thing we could have is water, because that takes out two of our biggest weaknesses, being quite effective on almost every rock type in the game. I might even dare say it's quite effective on every rock Pokemon that actually has a rock move in the game. Basically, well, it'd be 2 times against Aerodactyl, but I'm basically saying that the only ones it's not super effective on would be like the Kabuto and Amistar, but I don't think they actually learn rock type moves. What do you want? Champ in the making! Let's go! Something about burn heals. Pokemon quiz. Get it right and the door opens to the next room. Get it wrong and face a trainer. If you want to conserve your Pokemon for the gym leader, then get it right. Here we go. I realized that was a trick question, right? But I fundamentally disagree with you claiming that Caterpie evolves into Butterfree, because no, it evolves into Metapod. You could say on its evolutionary line that Caterpie evolves into Butterfree, but there's no possible way to evolve a Caterpie directly into a Butterfree. Just false. For some reason, I want to say I knew that one, but I was like, yeah, it's a trick, you know. It's always a trick. I think we'll just be safe. Like I said, it's still a gym leader, so. The only thing I'm concerned with in this game is I have to make sure there's never a Pokemon that can just one-shot me. As long as there's nothing that can one-shot me, including crits, I am gold. Well, it has to both one-shot me and be faster than me. Those are key components. Also, Magmar. We already saw what a Magmar does. It does nothing to me. Staryu, you don't have Psychic type. And 19 minutes in, I definitely need to answer the other questions correct so we can beat Blaine. And then maybe next episode fight Giovanni, start moving through the Elite Four. It may be possible. Not sure. Pokemon quiz. Alright, what is it? There are 9 certified Pokemon League badges. No, there are 9 gyms, but only 8 badges. The fighting one does not count. Alright. No, it only evolves twice. Later gens, it has 3 evolutions, though. Kind of fun. Alright, what do we got? Are Thunder moves effective against ground element type Pokemon? No. It's one of the few immunities in the game. Is this the Tombstoner question? Nope. Yes. Because of IVs existing in the game. Although, you know, I don't think they had a name back then. Is this the Tombstoner question? Yes, okay. Alright. Well, we flubbed up on the first one on a technicality, but, well, we're here to take out Blaine, you know, the guy who looks like he's not wearing a shirt. Alright, Blaine, what do you got for me? See if I can do a voice for this one. Here! I am Blaine. I am the leader of Cinnabar Gym. My fiery Pokemon will incinerate all challengers. You better have Burn Heal. Alright, Blaine. How's it going? Landon. Okay. You just making me sad now. Why you gotta have a Pinsir, bro? That's not even fair. I want a Pinsir. It's level 42, so I'm kind of curious if it has Guillotine at this point. Alright, if it's still asleep, it's a one-shot now. Just to be sure, no point. When you have 100% accuracy sleeping move, there's no point in really risking anything, is there? And this will be a test to see how much damage Psybeam can do at +6. So yeah, that's like decent. It should be able to one-shot a bunch. I know his special stat's kind of bad. Tauros is very good. Only level 40 though. I'm kind of curious in this game. I'm guessing it has a good attack stat. I'm not sure how its special stat is, because they really love hitting like high special stat normal types, but meaning for it to like really be. That's Electabuzz. Okay. We should be faster. Because our speed stat's over 100, so we should be faster than most everything. You'd have to be a base Pokemon that has. They're not even level 50, so they'd have to have like 150 base speed to be faster than me at this point. Okay, this was an easy gym. Might just go right into Giovanni. I should have put that to sleep. But that's the power of +6 right there. You know. Alright, let's see what team you gave us. Wow, that's awful. Alright, we're gonna have to do another sell trip. Get rid of some stuff. Hold on to the double team TM, because I know I've been having a bad habit of just selling everything right away. And double team is worth it. The way it works it. 23 minutes in. This is probably just gonna be a boring episode. I apologize for that, but can't really do anything when they don't really offer up a challenge, right? So 31 is double team. Get rid of Pokédoll. I'll have to put away the secret key, which is annoying, but. And then we will fly back to the second town and prepare to batter Giovanni. Pause it. Get it out of here. Yeah, because I don't think Giovanni is quite 60. I think he's close, but I don't think he's there. Make sure I heal up, because I think I forgot to do that. Alright. Well, time for some more slidey puzzles. I might be able to get through this with just like beating 2 or 3 people. Maybe. Possibly, hopefully. I want to say this is the wrong route. Why is there an item in a gym? Whatever. Whatever. This might be the way I have to go. So I want to say up top was the wrong route, and that route up there was the way to get back from screwing up. Gyarados, you say? Gyarados. Level 39 in the gym probably means... I'm guessing Giovanni's ace is like 50? Wow, X attack. That would be spooky if you were even faster than me by a little bit. But he's not. So... yeah, the only annoyance I'm thinking of that I could run into in the Elite Four is A, I have to run into something that is both faster than me and can one-shot me. That's the first thing. But that has to be the first Pokemon they have has to meet those conditions, right? Because anything else I'll have already used X-Speed 6 times and will outspeed and guaranteed sleep them. So that's the first problem. The second problem is PP management of Spore. Because I can guarantee that with my Ethers, my Max Elixirs, and all that stuff, that I will have enough attacking moves and I'll have enough Amnesias. I only need 3 Amnesias per trainer, and I believe I'm only having 5 fights, so that's 15 Amnesias, which is the base PP. So that's perfect. I have the perfect number of Amnesias. The concern is attacking moves. Hopefully I can one-shot everything at that point, but probably not. So attacking moves are the concern. But I believe with my Max Elixirs and Ethers, like I said, I have enough. My only concern is, and I keep repeating that phrase, I'm very bothered by the possibility that if Pokemon continuously wake up on the first turn of Spore, I could very much so run out of it repeatedly. Wait, did you use an X? Because they love using X items when you sleep them, yeah. Attacks again. Alright, that's max. Get out of here, you Chubchu. Dude, Gen 1 sprites are solid. Back sprites in Gen 1 are actually pretty bad. I'm not a huge fan of my Gen 1 back sprites, but no. From the front, A-okay by this guy right here. Well, we're 28 minutes into the episode. We're just gonna do a double gym leader battle. We're just gonna do 2. I'm feeling it. I hope you're feeling it. Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs? Come on. Hopefully, yeah, you just have 1. Okay. I don't think there's any moves that I have to worry about from a Nidoqueen. So, like, Body Slam's not gonna hurt that much. Yeah. I was like, there's no way. If there was like a physical poison type move with how poison's super effective on me in this gen, I would have done that a little differently, but... oh, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. So this was the right way. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. They tricked me. They pump faked me. I should be ashamed. Slowbro, that's not fun. I don't want to face Slowbro. Why is it... I'm kind of wondering if it's always X attack. It could very well be. I actually have 20 Amnesias. Never mind. I have enough PP for the gym fight, so I don't think I have to worry about healing up after this. As long as there's not, like, 3 more trainers. Slowbro's Tank City, that's +6. Psybeam is an awful move. I know he resists it, but like, Psybeam's still an awful move. So I normally would have had to fight these 2 trainers and then use the slidey pads, I believe, to get around them. Yikes! Dude's got a lot of mons. As long as Cloyster doesn't really wake up, I should be good here. X attack, Hex attack. And I believe Cloyster's so weak specially that it's not even funny, so no way it survives. The smart move is probably going to be the heal. So I'm going to get out of this fight, I'm going to heal, but even though it's 30 minutes, I'm going to make this a longer episode just because I do want to beat Giovanni. And I do really want to beat this game in this recording session. I don't know if that means I'm going to do like a fifth one in this recording and just like wait till the week after to release it, and then but I want to get it done in one sitting here. Because, you know, red and blue is cool and all, but this challenge is not very fun when there's like no bugs you can find. There's like no bugs in the game. I'm solo running right now. I can't have a fun, good team. There's no like cool typings, you know. You got your choices are bug flying and bug poison. And bug. Yeah. Good choices, right? Quad weak to rock. Weak to psychic isn't fun either, because the psychic types are all fast and super strong, because this game is fun. But yeah, let's beat up Mr. Gym Leader. Mr. Giovanni, the murderer of our child. Our beautiful Beedrill. Alright, yeah, easier. Wow, this gym is such a troll. There's like 5 extra trainers you don't need to fight in it. Hey, what's happening? Pizza, pasta, lasagna. I'm a stereotypical Italian mobster because that's how Japanese people view it in that way. Nothing I said there was good, by the way. I'm 16 levels higher. Plus side to beating Giovanni here is I have saved my rival fight for the next episode. I think that the rival fight on the way to the Pokemon League is actually kind of funny because it's funny because I think it actually scales to the number of badges you have, because I think you can fight it right off the bat. Alright. Marowak. Easy. Your good moves don't even hit me. Alright. Let's do it. Dude. Oh. Yeah, we're faster! Huzzah! Alright. Well, he had a legendary bird. That was something. If he led with that, I would have been fine. Being overleveled is our boon. If I didn't have Spore, this game would be a lot scarier. I'm still faster. I about had a heart attack there. Dude, Butterfree is surprisingly fast. I don't know why. Yeah, +6. It's Giovanni down. We will take a look at the TM and then end up the episode. So that is our 8th badge. Let's go. I should have done timestamps this video, but I forgot. That's 2 layout changes. Easy to remember, right? So what do you give us? TM27. Show me something good. That's not good. Alright, well, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Any support early on, I appreciate it. I do know that I'm going to have to keep at this for quite some time before I start making any traction, but hopefully for anyone viewing this in the future when I'm much bigger than I am currently, because, you know, I barely get any views right now. Hopefully in the future I will have been stayed consistent, produced a bunch of content, and had enough for people to really come in, enjoy, and watch. And have a better webcam and desk so that it doesn't shake when I do this. Alright, well, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and anything other than that is just